Go live for to respect the music, man. It's my music blog. I ain't got a whole lot of music on here. Like I got a whole lot of CDs from a whole lot of different artists. Y'all can see that. But it's gonna be my respect. I respect music live. You feel me? Let's get it. Let's go.
It's a lot of motherfuckers wanna be like me because I roll with my head and live my life. I ain't keep a nigga on the toe and the speed watching out for scallop niggas that be told. It's that deep. They wanna take me off the street, so I clutch my heat. If they fuck them, I gotta eat this shit like yesterday.
Let's get it.
When we get loose in the motherfucker,
Get a smoke on.
and our motherfucking players feeling at home.
Where they at?
In the back of the club,
Sipping that yak.
puffing that plug, getting loose in the motherfucker,
Get a smoke on.
and our motherfucking players feeling at home.
Where they at?
In the back of the club,
Sipping that yak.
puffing that plug.
Now I'm an alcoholic right now, picking it up, seeing shotgun smoke travel up my nose with my drink in my hand. I'm soaking this bitch, cause she nicking on the lip, looking at my dick. Then we start walking to the back of the club, pushing sweet in my hair around some better good. Still that the bar flipping yak ain't cool. I passed me my ass, said smoke one phone. I as fuck in the club with these hood rats. Three bitches, no niggas on my bus.
What's up, Mike?
I see a bitch in the back, I just got man, fuck that bitch. I got a whole ounce of bud. Let's go.
This my appreciation, man. I'm playing a whole lot of independent shit.
And our motherfucking players feeling at home.
Sipping that yak.
Puffing that plug, getting loose in the motherfucker.
I told y'all I was gonna do a little different, man. It's my independent day. I'm gonna start it out with Cincinnati. Let's go.
Yo, what up, dog? What up? Shit, man, we got.
I'm gonna start it out with Cincinnati, man.
Worldwide, man. I'm in Lava, man. Where the fuck is you at? Man, I'm down the way. You been down the way. Oh, 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 oh. You been down the way.
What's up, Nick? Yeah, you know me, I stay working, my guy.
I go down the way, I'm still around my niggas, giving pound my niggas. This about a dance going down my niggas. And if there's a problem, catch it round in your liver. Pay attention to it, it's a few ways to do it. It might take a while, but you get used to it. First you feel the beat, then you start to move your feet. Your head rock a little, oh yeah, you got the rhythm. Your hands start turning, it's like your fingers burning. From ages 1 to 80, dog, you gotta learn it. It's so sick, cause you can add your own twist. You can roll something, shake a lighter, then it's lit. Or flip around your ball cap and tilt it like a pimp. And break it down low, and right off, and right off, and right off, and right off your Tim's. This the new craze, going into a new phase. Nasty, natty, murk out and do the down wave. 2018. Go download it. I mean, you know. Fuck out of I be in the lane on 2018. Go download it. Big Willie. I give a flying fuck how you feeling. All hustle, everybody independent. All critters we be hustling while we be in the lane on. Big Willie. I give a flying fuck how you feeling.
I told y'all this is my appreciation day. I wanted to play a little bit more. It's a G.H.R, man. It's a G.H.R blog, man. So I'm just trying to show y'all, like, I network with a whole lot of different people. I wanted to do a whole lot of other stuff, but I couldn't get into it, man. I just gotta go with what I gotta go with.
I got game like I need a sports. Thug town OGs keep the flame on the torch. I'm rocking bottles in the VIP. One thing I know for certain that they fucking with me. I got plays cause I'm running the race. If you wanna stay high, keep your face in the place. You young niggas in the world with the brand, better keep your mouth closed or you going to the fans. And it's the truth, I done seen it before. Big Willie, I can give a flying fuck how you feeling. All hustle, everybody independent. All critters we be hustling while we be in the lane on. Big Willie, I can give a flying fuck how you feeling. All hustle, everybody independent. All critters we be hustling while we chilling.
Money, stack that money, flip that money, now triple that money, homie. Go harder, go home, go harder, go. Go harder, go home, go harder, go home, go harder, go. Flip that money, now triple that money, homie. Go harder, go home, go harder, go home, go harder, go home, go hard. Man over matter, whipping the batter, wrist game off the chain and make my pockets fatter. That's why I'm in these streets with a different swagger. Throw Lambos on the whip just to make you madder. And you know what's showtime on the scene, cause cash rule everything around me. Cream, if you ain't getting money around me, please leave, cause my whole team got that kickaholic disease. Yeah, that's why we be sick in these streets. On the corner of your streets, so mean in our white tees. Check the shoe game, these ain't Nikes. Bathing apes, mustard and grape. Cut the hand off if anybody reach for the plate. And if I don't know your place, then I think the jakes. While you out here skirts, I'm clocking numbers. Just a step on diarrhea all summer. Make that money, stack that money, flip that money, now triple that money, homie. Go harder, go home, go harder, go home, go harder, go home, go hard. You gotta make that money, stack that money, flip that money, now triple that money, homie. Go harder, go home, go harder, go home, go harder, go home, go hard. Look, she a Barbie girl. 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 Goddamn, you cold, baby. I'm living my world. Goddamn, you cold, baby. I'm living my world. Look, she a Barbie girl. Barbie girl. Barbie girl. Barbie girl. She fresh up off the rack. That outfit she got on, it costs a half a rack. That whip that she pushing, it ain't no taking back. That bitch bad, so damn bad, I gotta run that back. Look, she a Barbie girl. She fresh up off the rack. That outfit she got on, it costs a half a rack. She pushing, it ain't no taking back. She drop cash, she own that, it ain't no written that. Look, she a Barbie girl. Her hair is down her back. Her nails
nails and toes done. She stay on top of that. That bitch a super freak. Her ass is stupid fat. Her titties sitting nice. Niggas in love with that. But she a party girl. 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 Got that you cold, baby. Come live in my world. Got that you cold, baby. Come live in my world. But she a party girl. 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 Got that you cold, baby. Come live in my world. Got that you cold, baby. Come live in my world. But she a party girl. Tell the party house. Go to the party field and get some party house. You see that party walk. You hear that party talk. That's what they know. That's what party talk. She has some mama shit. She probably let you hit. She probably suck your dick, but she don't swallow shit. Swallow shit. Swallow shit. Swallow shit. Swallow shit.
Boy Cross, Garnet Entertainment, Big D on the track. Do the sound, do the sound, do the sound, do the sound, do the sound. Now work out, now work out, now work out, now work out. Do the sound, do the sound, do the sound, do the sound. Now work out, now work out, now work out, now work out. Why y'all ain't in the record? 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 When you do this dance, you say in the matrix. You can't learn this dance in the basement. And when you lean back, you can stop, pop, and go. Keep your shoulders moving like you do it. You keep your body moving from left to right. Then you see me do it just my damn next right. Then the light just shine down on the gangsta and from my phone and pop another wall. I'm starting from my phone. I'm starting from my phone. I'm starting from starting from starting from starting from starting from yeah, we hit the party, you know we turn around. Always popping by the way we shine. I can flow around, Johnny coming from me. Love the way you whine, baby, drop it to the ground. Every day I hustle, every day I grind. I'm a trapaholic, you can tell the way I shine. Falling on these niggas like I'm Kobe, play up time. If you try to jack me, I will put it to your mind. That's okay. I've been hustling for a long time. Money, I've been hustling for a long time. Money, I've been hustling for a long time. Cause I woke up to a bag, woke up to a bag, now my pockets looking heavy. I sold a lot of work all night, going steady. Push a lot of cane on the air like a boss. I'm a walking Zappa, wanna heal up in my territory. I'm hustling hard, nigga. And my niggas doing the same thing. She said she won't let loud. I let it through cause I got cocaine. Straight flame, out the pot like Kiko Leon. I'm sitting in it, never flash. Hey, Dusty, hit the dance at the turn, coming across me. I'm low key and I keep it back. All work, no playtime. Bunch of horse in the daytime. Riding heavy, I'm trying to shine. Post it up with this Arizona, keep it open out for these snake niggas. Post it up with this Arizona, keep it open out for these snake niggas.
Hey, that's how we take it. Oh, shit, TNT. Free hook. Got the projects wrong. Projects wrong. I got the projects wrong. That shit locked down. Projects so love been bringing them along. We've been swinging them. I got the projects wrong. Got the projects so love been bringing them along. We've been swinging them. I got the projects wrong.
South 18 and a bar. 3/4 of a chicken, what I got in my car. I'm a case all day, homie crime do pay. Did 10 years flat, they be locked away. I got skills in my house cause I'm chipping out bricks. One thing that I do know is money over a bitch. You might think a nigga tripping, but I'm showing you proof. How many niggas did you know they be rapping the truth? I didn't think so, nigga, let's get back to this shit. Baby money, motherfucker, you ain't seeing them bricks. Thug town niggas get it from the street to the pen. I ain't never got a lie, not to say I don't see it. Cause the dope game crazy, man, I've been in these streets. Trapping hard all night, can't clutch my heat. Dope fiends try to test you every once in a while. Hit that nigga with the 9 and 18 of the round.
Wrong. That shit locked down. The projects so love been bringing them along. We've been swinging them. I got the projects wrong. Got the projects so love been bringing them along. We've been swinging them. I got the projects wrong. Yeah, naughty tapes, I book them. Illuminati, fuck them. Undercovers, I duck them. Chickens, I pick and pluck them. Stuck them under my neighbor's crib so nobody could find them. With my pounds in front of them. Pistols behind them. Bullshitters, I remind them how real really is. Ain't nobody got time for games and silly men steady trying to step up. Keep a nigga real, but
Coach Keith Gillespie, Glendale Park, what's happening, bro?
Knocking boys down like Willie did it, that Melly Mail. Blood dripping down on your belly bell. Don't give a fuck who you tell it tell. You don't support the city cross. Bitches going down tonight like silly sale. Throw your hands high. If you ain't ready to die, don't ask why, don't cry. And don't tell me another motherfucking lie. I will leave you with a fry. My nigga, boom, bye, boom, bitty, bye.
Cause we made it out the hood. Blowing indo, rolling business, having things and living good. Niggas ready trying to knock me, cause I'm chasing after my cash. While y'all bustin' steady talking, we just come money stand.
That's right. Good looking, bro. Thank you for checking in.
It's B-Gang, we do it slam, we run through the streets, we gon' be the hype now. It's B-Gang, we do it slam, we run through the streets, through the hoes and through the land. Now I'm getting blow, I'm my biggest fan, and my eyes go looking like a I'm just a dope pusher. Late night on the beach, I'm like a coke cooker. Gotta get it out the streets, I keep a cold looker. In a Chevy on some feet, I got the whole hooker. Make them serve like me. I'm just a dope pusher. Late night on the beach, I'm like a coke cooker.
I got more music, but I can't put it on here yet, man.
In a Chevy on some feet, I got the whole hooker. Make them serve like me, nigga.
Dope boy swag, dope boy fresh. Got to drill you niggas, put you niggas to the test. I was 15 when I jumped up in the game. By the time I turned 20, I was sitting on some change. Niggas started hating when the money came involved. Started buying guns, wasn't playing games at all. Rest in peace, John Golf, that's my mama's brother. Whip game proper like no motherfucking other. He took a 63, then he threw it in the pocket. And jumped into a 91, I put that on my block. Now I'm thinking money in my motherfucking mind. Yeah, I'm balling on my grind, true story, never lying. This is where it turns when you gotta hit the yard. Doing time a bitch cause they make it way too hard. Now you got your bitch, bring your bag to the pen. Dope boy till I die, so you know I'm all in.
I'm just a dope pusher. Late night on the beach, I'm like a cold cooker. Gotta get it out the streets, I keep a cold looker. In a Chevy on some feet, I got the whole hooker. Make them serve like I'm just a dope pusher, dope pusher, dope pusher. Racks in the long way, trap open all day. I'll never take a break, never come away. Racks in the long way, hey. Wake up in the trap, same shit every day. Going on my line, bad bitch, give me fight. Money coming in, got that shit in every way. I'll never take a break. What else can I put in racks in the long way. The long way, we came a long way. Long way, phone jumping all day. Shorty fucking with the gang the strong way. Money, junkie chain, double B's on it. 3,500 for the trip with them G's on. Put a few racks on your head, I'll put some B's on. Tell my sons come white, they know they gon' sneeze on me. Same shit, different day. When I'm past, I'm up in a different space. Got it on my own, they ain't got shit to say. You hear 50 lit, I'm feeling bricks 50K.
Do it like my birthday, do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Every day, do it like my birthday. 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 All day, do it like my birthday. Do it like it's my birthday. When the chick look like a jelly jar, I adapt to her to the make me strut, think I'm a movie star. So I head off to the bar like I'm a store and I don't even drink. There's a Hollywood about to go to death, go freaking rockin' white and pink. The DJ say my name on the rip that makes them stop and stare. I'm a baller, money in the thing, so they should be everywhere. I'm independently getting kicks and get over the end of my biz. Hey Twister, what's your sign? Tell me what your birthday is.
Sagittarius, birthday November 27th. Feel like that until I end up in London. Every fucking every claiming the fortune with the bush they handing out. So the Twister make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Pull an all-white phantom out. I'm a gunner with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch. The reason I'm standing now. Where ice and sing that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's Twister B-Day, y'all. Come on, everybody, do it like
my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Every day, do it like my birthday. 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 Do it like my birthday.
I like on my visual, but
Still in the hood, nigga, but I'm trying to get rich. So my box folks next to you, I'm trying to get fit. Hey, stay down 10 toes, you ain't got time to sit. So let's hook up with the bolos, break it down and we split. Hey, I just wanna run it up. They gon' take us so what? Break it down and double up. Cannot be your hubby because you just want money and no.
Dog, William Harper popped in. What's up, dog?
I don't know how to trust. I think I saw that be the drug. I see through the hate when it comes. Trying to get my own family out the sun. I just live up in the city I'm from. Headed straight to the top like we come. Killing them in red form and anybody need to be out with that form.
Bitch, I'm on the paper chase, stacking up this money, not giving a fuck what these haters say. I'm being on my two feet, staying away from these wannabes, grinding, giving, I'm off the check. So welcome to this little shit, that's Valentine's and feel nigga. I'ma ball hard and get this money till I can't stack no more. Bitch, I'm on the paper chase, only got one life to live, so I gotta get it. That's why I'm posted at the corner store, trying to get these units on fire. Now I've been going hard, no time to play. I need it now, that's why I'm a ball hard. Welcome to the dope game, where money to be made. Still putting it down with that KK. I'm a meet West G from the cradle to the grave. You can catch me in these streets. I'm a bow, nigga, yeah. I understand. Yeah, stay on that paper chase. Bow, nigga, yeah. I understand. Yeah, I'm on my paper chase. Bow, nigga, yeah. Money stack, money. Stay on that paper chase. Bow, nigga, yeah. Money stack, money. I'm on my paper chase. My name, girl, my name, girl, my name, girl, my name, girl, my name,
I'm a hustling ass nigga, know I get my bread. If you got a triple B, then you know what I mean. It ain't all what it seems. Pimp leaves and pimp hoes just to get my dough. In my pocket so big cause the love to grow. You a hater ass nigga and you let me show. And your money ain't right, so you don't own the boat. I send my dudes without no screws to kick down your front door. And we just get started, wanna see some more. Got the cheapest work in town and shit going for the low. You can call a nigga George cause I got that flow. You can ask anybody playing with they know. If you give me 10 bitches, just flip all 10. If you give me 10 bricks, watch me flip all 10. Girl, red in this game, then I'm born. We on, I took a few losses, but I'm mad at the key.
I say you give me 10 hoes, I told them 10, 20. You give me 10 bricks, nigga, cash out with the money. Whatever we did, you know that I got it. It's my magic, collard greens or the cabbage and the Cadillac smashes. Beats up in the seat, you got my shit slowly bumping lovely. Nigga, drink that lean, I don't fuck with that bubbly. Nigga, trust me, it's going down like never before. Keys and pounds added up now when I walk to the door. I'm in the one-room apartment on 71st and Garnet. If you got the shit, I got it, roll it up on carpet. Smoking in my world, if you want to get it drip. Remember it all. Oh shit, till you wanna say y'all fucking day. This is what I say, we do shit all fucking day. I skip the switch and roll it up. I got the good shit, got that bloody weed. Everybody knows what the fuck the nigga really need.
That's funny. Shout out to real man, Scott Pepper. Hey. Smoke a lot, feeling heavy. Throwing cash, that's steady. No ring, no watch. Diamonds, piss, Art Kelly. Arthur Lane got me dripping. Slam down, Ray Griffin. Money hungry, gotta get it.
Nigga want it, I'ma get it. Up the way, I'm rockin' with it. Giving shots at his kidneys. Foreign bitches love kissing. Dick it down, make it lick it. Pussy good, but it's wicked. I like the ball like I'm pimpin'. I like the ball like I'm pimpin'. I get that sock and I flip it. I need a map while I'm killing. Out of the map when I'm tripping. I do not like your ambitious. I cannot watch you little bitches.
See, I got a lot of industry shit that I can't play. They gonna cut me off if I play all the industry shit. So I'm playing all independent. Independent radio, man. God damn it. Ride Heavy Records, man. G.H.R Blog, man. Fuck with me, man. I got a lot to talk about. Once I'm done with this, I got a lot to talk about, man. I'm 31 minutes in. I'm only gonna do this for about 10 more minutes, man. Hopefully y'all stay logged in and stay joined in and respond when y'all ready to respond.
I'm about to bust like a mega siren. She getting wet like a scuba diver. I am so hot, think I need a power. Sipping that serving, I hella drowsy. Dripping the lean, but I can't rebound it. I'm a one runner, just check the mileage. I gotta move fast, I know tough behind me. I say fuck bitches, I know the grammar. These niggas, they fake their life behind you. I want no money, say fuck the shower. I can't fuck your bitch, cause she not a diamond. Horses all white, all on Miley Cyrus. I got more bitches than freaking linemen. I seen it lying, it's traumatizing. Hop on that beat and I speak about it. I came from the struggle where niggas lying. I built an empire like Lucius Lying.
Purchase your track today.
Hello?
Come on, man, speak to Sean.
This is who is this?
Jamaica.
What's wrong, baby?
I've been needing somebody to talk to. And every time I try to talk to somebody, don't nobody want to listen.
So tell me what's on your mind.
Stressed out my fucking mind. All my life has been a crime. I had to get on the streets just like for what I wanted. Well, my opponent was the cops, you know they wasn't on it. It been a time, but I ain't had nowhere to go. Been on the streets, so the street life is what I know. Gas into the crazy house at the age of 11. Get down on my knees and ask the Lord when I go when he send me to heaven. It ain't nothing but negativity roaming through my mind. Punks up the always telling me I'm running out of time. But that's bullshit, and bullshit ain't gonna get me nowhere. I don't give a fuck and don't nobody else care. I'm just trapped, and I can't turn back. Sometimes I wanna get my gat and make it go rat-a-tat-tat. But then I think again, no, that ain't the way to go. I wanna get high, relax my mind, pop on some endo. See, that's what's wrong with today's society. Don't wanna hear me, don't wanna talk to me. Every single day I sit back and I wonder, I ain't gonna never let a motherfucker take me under.
Into the rise of a thug and the thug hoe. Gonna beat the game and fuck your gang and watch that bud smoke. My game is tight like a bird's clock, and I operate like a surgeon. I went on the block and serving rocks. I learned a lot while on that drug scene. Nigga, what you mean? Hold my own, back my own, keep my bug me. These niggas that try to take your swill or scratch. These niggas that try to tell your gap because they heard the words you dealing crack. But still in fact, you keep a clear view. At any point you can fall victim to the evil shit that men do. Like shit I've been through, and damn near die. See, this is what it sounds like when the thugs crash. Get them off your knees.
You ain't got nobody logged in. Ain't got nobody watching. Usually be people watching. Maybe I'm too early.
And living your life from what it's worth on God's green earth till someone's blast.
Showing y'all the brightness, man. It's still cold on that Midwest and that East Coast, man. You dig? It's bright as hell, right? You know what I'm saying? Check out the struggle, man. We struggling, man. Trying to get through this goddamn what we going through right now. Surviving through racism until God's glory lifts everybody, man. Keep burning.
If I still say about my affiliation with Chase Camp, affiliation with Chase Camp, affiliation with Chase Camp, affiliation with Chase Camp, and if I'm out with BFM, well, I meet you at the crossroads. 15 black male and two-tone and break them off, and make them off, something off. And when you die, we gon' smoke, and we gon' run it up. Take it down, bring it down the ladder. We blaze up, till we blaze it, hate these bitches, we gon' run it up. Break it down, bring it down the ladder. We blaze up, till we blaze it, hate these niggas, we gon' run it up. Break it down, bring it down the ladder. We blaze up, till we blaze it, hate these bitches, we gon' run it up. Break it down, bring it down the ladder. Blaze up, till we blaze it, hate these niggas.
Yeah, bitch, I'm in the trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap. Yeah, bitch, I'm in the trap.
The block stay jumping, the boys keep coming, got everybody running.
The block stay jumping, the boys keep coming, got everybody running. I'm a trap nigga, catch me in my trap house. Cooking early in the morning, get the dishes out. I'm about to make a move, nigga. Heat the water, drop the soda, watch it lock, nigga. And don't forget the spoon, nigga. You gotta stir it, lock it up, now get it cool, nigga. Then it's time to hit the block, nigga. Cut it up, go to work, now you a block, nigga. You guys open for haters, man. These niggas. They playing hard in this dirty game. Money talking, niggas make it turn it over flake. I'm in the game to get a break. You in the game to turn shit, huh? And I don't understand, y'all. You rather snitch and take your charge like a man, dog. But I'm still making moves, dog. Trap nigga, get it high. Listen, fuck y'all. Bitch, I'm in the trap. Yeah, bitch, I'm in the trap. Bitch, I'm in the trap. Yeah, bitch, I'm in the trap. The block stay. Okay. Life's a shot, but I'm a dig it out. Brother, you digging and you did too much. I've seen so many things like I stepping out. But how the hell is life is like stepping us? Life's a shot, but I'm a dig it out. Brother, you digging and you did too much. I've seen so many things like I stepping out. But how the hell is life is like stepping us? I'm like, you carefully do whatever it takes. I'm on young, I'm dumb, all the nights all day. But niggas took life to the struggle to live through the pain. Took life to the struggle to live through the pain. And I took a lot of losses, it won't be the same. I was different from pain, I was beaten with lead. Or if my cut is just as out, will I see them again? This ain't right, but this is the life that we have. We need a plan. My head keeps spinning like a fan. I tried to deal with the and testify on the man. Just because they set some hands, they don't make you the man. My niggas, they gon' rob you, give them a hand. Life's a shamble, I'm a digging. Brother, ain't you digging if you did too much? I've seen so many things, my eyes stepping out. But how the hell is real life is like stepping us? Life's a shamble, I'm a digging out. Brother, ain't you digging if you did too much? I've seen so many things, my eyes stepping out. But how the hell is real life is like stepping us?
They pulling up and cashing out. We getting them off and smashing out. They pulling up and cashing out. We getting them off and smashing out. They pulling up and cashing out. We getting them off and smashing out. They pulling up and cashing out. We getting them off and smashing out. Breathe on these niggas, chill. I'm a dope boy, sold a lot of dope boy. Money in the power, I can never be a fuck boy. You niggas mad cause my wrist don't chill. Easy money, pussy nigga, give a fuck how you feel. I'm stating facts like the boy HD. Two niggas in the thumb, it's the NAC. Third town with my city, my home. I'm ballin' on you pussy niggas left for moving them zones. That's right. I did time in the state and the feds. If you owe me, I'ma get you, bitch, a bust in your head. It ain't no motherfucking running from me. We gon' caught up in the streets, that's the life of a G. If you niggas wanna win, better stick there. Bring it, money over here. Bitch, enough shit, see. Pussy ass niggas out of they feeling shit. They pulling up and cashing out. We getting them off and smashing out. They pulling up and cashing out. We getting them off and smashing out. They pulling up and cashing out. We getting them off and smashing out. They pulling up and cashing out. We getting them off and smashing out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swears. I'm a bad fucking take it all to the curb. I be grinding in the hood, I be grinding in the burbs. I be in the net trapping in the lick up some nerves. You talk it down, that's absurd. You just internet tough, cause the person not a word. And I know that it hurts, cause I'm all the way
way legal, still represent the turtle. I've been representing since birth. I was born on the block. Came up around the stripes, really won on the block. Many busters wasn't there when we was warring on the block. Keep on in your people, they gon' mourn on your block. I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more swerves. I'ma get the bag and my girl gon' get the purse. Groundhog day, every day, sing rehearse. Every day is rolling like the first.
They pulling up and cashing out. We getting them off and smashing out. They pulling up and cashing out. We getting them off and smashing out. They pulling up, pulling up, pulling up, pulling up.
This one's for my homies.
I'm down up the bag on you broke niggas. All this damn money like a dog dealer. And all I see is cash. Get it spinning and repeat it again.
This one's for my homies.
I'm down up the bag. I'm counting up the bags on you broke niggas. All this damn money like a dog dealer. And all I see is cash. Get it spinning and repeat again. Count up the bag. I'ma count up the bag. Oh yeah, count up the bag. Count up the bag.
I'm in 4 cars with no license. Steady down in 4 cars with twice out on the straight. In the past, with twice out on the plate. In the past, with the past on the slow. With the 12 with the 12 with the slow. With the 12 with the 12 with the slow.
Selling up the bag on the left. My team get really, that's why she like me now. Throw the rubber band on and it's sitting in the pile. We got that mouthball money because it's been a while, yeah. I get money, get paid, I've been counting for days. If you touch, you'll get sprayed. From the bricks to the fame, let us count up that K like the broke niggas had. Counting up the bands on you broke niggas. All this damn money like a dope dealer. And all I see is cash. Get it spinning and repeat again. Count up the bag. I'ma count up the bag. Oh yeah, count up the bag. I'ma count up the bag. Whoa.
Ah, what we doing? Yeah. Fully world shit. What we doing? Fully get that back and I'll be running through it. Watch out for them bullies, they shooters. Ruger with no hollow till they go right through you. Black, don't sleep on me, I'm fully Kruger. Nightmare on your street when I come with that booyah. Bitch, give me your juice, now shout out to your jeweler. RP that fool, now shout out to that Ruger. Yeah, I smoke Cali bud just like it's hookah. Yeah, this dope I'm smoking on is super. Yeah, bitch, I'm ballin' like a hoop star. Yeah, let's make my lick and buy a new car. Yeah. What we doing? Bitch, my trap be packed like I'm performing. Yeah, height for 23, I feel like Jordan. Yeah, I'm up like 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, soon as I said I'm shot, them junkies storming. Yeah, all these bricks I could have bought some Porsches. Yeah, some Bentleys and some mansions and some more shit. Yeah, I remember when I couldn't afford shit. Now I'm looking still like I'm on some Porsche. Don't make me pull that Rory or get on my horse shit. Don't make me blow another 40 on a sport kit. Don't make me hurt your feelings, leave you on some sore shit. Don't make me hit you with that apple with the horse. Yeah, fully world shit. Pull down on the fuckboy, now you want some girl shit? Still on my young shit, still on that yeet shit. You want some good shit? We get the chopstick. What we doing?
I was brought up in this ghetto and raised by some heroin use. So that I was born into this family. Me, I'm fleeing insanity. My niggas were broke from that fucked up home. Got on my own. Now these streets is what I call my home. I need some gas, so I ask myself, should I get a job? Hang on that corner, sell some dope, or should I rob? I took that job, but that job didn't last too long. Caught up with deals, that deal put me on strong.
Lawless as they may be, seem to be giving others new attitudes toward crime in the streets. Instead of helplessly allowing themselves to be mugged and robbed, a few are fighting back.
Yeah. R.I.P. Scandal, man. Shark face.
Fatty Ranks. I'm staying with the champ. Middle of nowhere, man. Scandal. Yo, E, turn me up some in the headphones, man. I always wanted to say that on the track. Let me get at these local jokers, man. Who's back in the motherfucking house? Ain't do punch you in your motherfucking mouth. Gorilla rap nigga do is show up in your house. And if we got static, he'd choke your ass out. Yep. I talk King Kong shit cause I can, yo. Scandal, show my ass, no commando. They say I sound like Kanye cause I sample. We neck and neck on the beach, but you don't rhyme for the scandal. These locals claiming king of the beats, king of the Midwest, king of the block, king of the streets, king of the natty, king of the hood, king of the Queen City. They all kings on the checkerboard in the chess city. I ain't the best in the city, but I'm the most polished. I ain't the most good nigga, but I'm the most solid. And I don't spit that crap, nigga, I spit knowledge. My total pack is so solid. For real, man. Why y'all out here trying to look like, sound like, and rap like other cities, man? Why don't y'all get on that Cincinnati shit, man? I mean, we got something to say out here, you know? We're trying to stunt like you from somewhere else, man.
You ain't coming right in.
We know where you from, man. We went to school with you, man. For real. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Somewhere else, man.
You ain't coming right in.
We know where you from, man. We went to school with you, man. For real. You from somewhere else, man. Somewhere else, man.
You ain't coming right in.
We know where you from, man. We went to school with you, somewhere else, man.
You ain't coming right in.
We know where you from, man. We went to school with you, man. For real. Let's go.
You ain't coming.
Wonder why the city ain't got no name. Cause the label's somewhere else, man.
You ain't coming right in.
I'm pushing yeah, in a major way, from city to city.
If you ain't checked out the video, check out the video. Shout out to King Nip. Shout out to Lindell Park. Shout out to my dog Mike Luke. That just popped up. That been popped up. Salute all y'all out there in the thugs, man. 100.
It's the one mistake cop, boy. Try to rob and get shot, boy. All I know is these presidents and my residents so hot, boy. We don't fire like a hot boy, but she back it up like her and we put it down all night on the mount. Flip like a flip till we touch down. Going hard in that fourth quarter. Flick up first down. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I grind hard, hustle hard, you see that pay. I grind hard, I gotta get it, ain't no other way. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I grind hard, hustle hard, you see that pay. I grind hard, I gotta get it, ain't no other way. I'm pushing yay, I'm stacking bread. Fuck police and fuck the feds. I'm with you niggas scared. Short chain, be my push head. Don't feed up a nigga tough. Ride slow with the fingers up. Pushing yay, I'm the realest, bro. Talking down, my feet tough. Nigga move where y'all niggas play. Traffic getting on the highway. I'ma get it like every day. Ski mask, nigga, where to say. I'ma do it like Sarah done. 40 cal, don't make it run. Dope boy, y'all from the slum. Speak my mind, everybody
So, street nigga with a heart steel. Push game, try to save the mill. Going hard cause I didn't feel. Hesitate, no bitch kill. Fuck niggas, they jaw jack. Real niggas, they sell crack. Dope beats, I was took back. Street niggas don't come set. These niggas get knocked off. This shit ain't real, you niggas soft. OG, I'm a crime boss. Dead times, so I took the loss. Tattoos and goatee. Oklahoma, that's where I be. Nowadays, my every code, I'm selling dope and I'm smoking weed. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I grind hard, hustle hard to see that pay. I grind hard, I gotta get it, ain't no other way. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I'm pushing yay. I grind hard, hustle hard to see that pay. I grind hard, I gotta get it, ain't no other way.
I'm about to sign off. Shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. That's why I did this thing. I did this just for y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all doing y'all thing, man. Stay grinding, stay dedicated, stay doing your thing, man. Don't let nobody stand in the way of you. Keep doing what you need to do to satisfy you, yourself, and your family, man. That's all it's about, man. Yo, like I said, man, struggle, surviving through racism until God's glory lifts everybody, man. Make sure you copy your shirt, man. If you see me or if you catch it online, man, copy your shirt, man. Ain't going for number. Depending on your size, man, I want like $20. Mediums, 15. You feel me? Holla at me. I'm out of here. I ain't out yet. I'm tripping. All right. Let me slide this to the side. We go this way. We're going to go that way with that. See, today I was supposed to do a whole lot of appreciation, man. I was supposed to play a whole lot of independent artists. I played a lot, but I ain't played enough like I was supposed to go for about an hour. I did go for an hour, good hour, hot hour. And I was going to play a lot of artists that music don't really get heard, you know. Shout out to Showstoppers. Shout out to J1. I was going to play a whole lot of artists that music don't get heard. Like, and I mean, they probably do get heard, but I'm talking about online. Like, and for me doing that, it was just to show my appreciation. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciated by everybody that's doing their thing. I'm appreciated by people that's out here grinding, people that's out here networking, people that's out here doing what they need to do to make their family, take care of their family. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you in the streets doing your thing in the streets, or no matter if you doing your thing with this music shit. I was trying to play a few of my homie shit, but the way they got it set up, I couldn't play it on my programs. So I gotta go back in and fix that shit because it ain't coming out right. Another thing I wanted to speak on this music shit. You know, that's what I did this for. Like I actually had watched the video yesterday right after talking to y'all, and it's basically like some Dallas niggas going at it, and these guys all from the same spot, and the guy said something that was very influential. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me. He said, I'm trying to think if I can pull it up. Let me see. Yeah, I can pull it up. If I could play it, I might have to skim through it, so y'all might hear me skimming through a lot. But he said something that was very influential to what I be on, like what I be thinking about. I'm kind of tight right now. I did a few push earlier, but it's like I feel where he's coming from. Like, he ain't said it to the end of the video, but I mean, like, I know a lot of people, like, I know y'all know about that Mo3 situation with Yellow Beezy and all that. They down there in Dallas beefing real hard. And at that when he said that, the guy, he was so drunk though, it was like you really don't understand him until you got to listen to him. But I'm sitting listening. At the end of the day, I'm like, yo, what he just said spoke to millions. You feel me? Like, it's like everything that he said is like the epitome of everything that I look at and that I'm trying to do. You feel me? Like, within this music shit, like it won't even play. Basically, he said we all from the same place. We all need to get together and commit to trying to make something happen and put the city on, the places on that we're from. You know what I'm saying? We all go against each other, and we all looking at each other like we all degrading each other music, basically, if you want to put it in that perspective. Like, now, if we all come together like a down south, like Atlanta, like Houston, Texas, a New York, somewhere like that. Like, I'm from Cincinnati, but I reside out here in Arizona as well, and I go home a lot. But I see a whole lot out here as the same thing as Cincinnati. Like, it's a whole lot of guys out here that really won't fuck with you due to the fact they got their own little things and they feel they on top. Like, at the end of the day, everybody is on top. If you do music, you on top. I'm looking at it like that. If you do anything, if you in the business that does anything, you on top right now. I gotta call this bank. But yeah, so it just, oh, I had some right there. It just messed me all up in the head, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, how can how can we all come together as one instead of being against each other? Everybody trying to get their music heard, everybody trying to get known. All that other shit, man, should be to the side, man. Like, if we gonna get heard, we gonna get known, we should be able to do it together and not against each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm bigging up you and wanting to get you on a song, it shouldn't have to be where you on some shit like, well, I never fuck with dude, he trash, wooty woo. Yeah, everybody caliber of music is not up to the same. Well, everybody music is not up to the same par. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm doing this grounded heavy blog thing. Anybody is welcome to join in, speak. I did one yesterday where I was talking about who you think out of your city can be the next top artist. And it was a lot of people that saying, like, I played a few songs, I listened to it, like Scally, Pedro, but you know, I had to play myself. I couldn't knock myself out of the loop. And my homies out there in Thug, you know what I'm saying? I had to play them out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. But it's a girl that I got at, and I'm trying to get a song done with her. It's a few people I'm trying to get a song done with. Like, I got a song called I Know What She Like, and it's super dope. But I'm looking for a female. Either that or I just finish it myself. I really ain't tripping. I just wanted a female perspective on it because it's like a song like Nan nigga, like some Trick Daddy type shit. But yeah, so if nobody get on it, I'll finish it myself. I ain't got nothing. It ain't hard to finish a song. My bad, y'all. I got chords and shit hanging. it's not hard to finish a song, and it's cool. So again, I wanted to speak on, being that we in this music situation. I want to speak on the R. Kelly situation. Now, understandable. Like y'all say, R. Kelly was in his 20s and shit while he was messing with Aaliyah and all these other chicks. I don't know. I wasn't there. Now, you know, people was out there to get money out of artists anyway. They can. So you got to look at the situation as what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a hard grind out here being a musician, being anything, being independent, doing anything you do. You know what I'm saying? So with the Aaliyah situation, a lot of people keep bringing that up. Like, what about when Jay-Z messed with Foxy Brown? He was 25 or 26 years old, and she was only 15, 16. So y'all got to stop going at everybody differently. Like, it's crazy, but y'all, the epitome of our people, we knock each other down too fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he didn't sleep with the young girls, and I'm not saying he did. All I know is I'm not about to go at somebody and be like, look, I'm taking this dude music off of my playlist, and I would never play this dude music again. Man, I'm a R. Kelly fan. I've been an R. Kelly fan for my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, from the time he came out, like with Born in the 90s, with your boy's Public Announcement. And it's crazy because they sitting and doing interviews as well on homes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I feel if you my homie, I'm not about to sit and do an interview about you. When it comes to talking about you, all I got is good things to say if we homies. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to down nobody like that. And I know how it feels to be talked about when you're not there. You feel me? Like, I just got informed of a person that I really looked up to that was talking about me. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy when you go through situations like that, man. Like, this my dude, DeLamonte, man. He hot. He on my gospel song. So it's crazy to go through a situation like that, and you got the whole world talking about you. Like, this shit. I watched the interview that he did and all that. I kind of felt hard for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, like, this fucked up. Like, this can happen to anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, him, Bill Cosby. We can go on. It goes on. We can go further on. But at the end of the day, like, it's like on a G.H.R level, man. Like, I just look at it like, man, leave these people alone, man. Like, other than that, it's not just him. You got to look at their family, the fathers, the mothers. You feel me? If you putting your child in that situation, I would damn sure never send my daughter to go listen to or to a. I mean, I don't have no problem with my daughter. Send my daughter to a guy like. I mean, so you can't just put all the blame on that man. I wanted to get on with that because I mean, I just keep seeing it on my timeline, man. You can't really put a guy at fault if you're the person that's giving the child the money to go to these concerts, to go to places, to meet up with these celebrities, to meet up with these stars, and then something happened to him, and then you feel it wasn't your fault, it was his fault. No, it's your fault because you're supposed to be there to watch your child all times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you're your child's guidance. You know what I'm saying? You're your child's guardian. You're supposed to guide your child the way you guide your child. Understand that? Like, now, it's a lot of women on here that bashes him. Like I can't bash nobody. I wasn't in the place. I wasn't in the facility. I don't know what he did. I don't know who he had chained up. I don't know what he had. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with the guy. So on some music type of situation, I'm not going to ever stop playing a R. Kelly song. That's not me. Like, that's like me saying I'm going to stop watching the Cosby Show because they said he raped all those people. That doesn't have anything to do with me. He had good shows. He had good movies. He got good music. I'm going to keep listening to his music until I feel in my heart that I shouldn't listen to it no more because it's good music. I mean, it's a hard life, man. Like I said, man, if you got money, people going to try to get money out of you however they can. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how much money you got, if you the richest motherfucker in the world, motherfuckers going to try to get money out of you the best way they can. And it's fucked up because that's the way the world works. Like, everybody is leeches. They trying to leech off of you to get to the next level. And if they got to put their child in a harm's way, they're going to do what they got to do it. I appreciate all of my people liking and joining in and checking out with me. I ain't about to close out yet. I know I'm an hour and 6 minutes in. I let y'all rock out with me on the music side. I let y'all rock out with me on the music side, and yeah, we've been rocking. So I got a few thank you entries for the like. And I mean, it's just crazy. So I got a few views. I mean, how you feel about the music situation? I just lost somebody. They was watching me for a minute. I'm gonna let this out. I like that. Woo, that's cool. Nah, though. Real talk, man. On some music shit, man. It's the G.H.R Blog, man, and I'm gonna just keep going, man. Like I said, surviving through racism until God's glory lifts everybody. Struggle, man. Make sure you get your struggle on, man. All we want is equal rights. Feel that? So it's like 100 hour and 10 minutes. I've been rocking with y'all for a long time. Next time I go, it will be probably Monday. I'm gonna tag a few people. Hopefully y'all join in like y'all did this time and last time. I'm gonna go a little different. I'm gonna do a whole lot of music that ain't never been heard or y'all probably never heard before. I'm gonna try to find some music where I go like people get me music when I'm in Cali and other places. Like, I got music from Atlanta, all over. So I'm gonna play a few little different tracks and shit, man, and hopefully y'all rocking with me. Yeah, I really appreciate it, man. Thank y'all for joining in, and thank y'all for speaking and liking. Stay posted, and we gonna keep doing this. Salute.